Cafe Scientifique. Interesting night tonight yet again, and they always are. A film has been made, and you can see behind me here, Lake Defenders for Lake George, and the filmmaker Victor is here. Victor, first of all, tell me a little bit about the film and why you're involved with it.
Well, the film Lake Defenders is about aquatic invasive species, the threat of them in Lake George and then throughout the broader Champlain Basin. And I'm the president and producer with Bright Blue Eco Media, and we do films that are about critical issues, environmental, social issues that will tell stories and bring people together to talk about them. So this is why we did this film.
Well, let me ask you this. Did you find some things that surprised you in the lake?
Well, you know, Lake George is a beautiful lake, and the whole idea of what invasive species are was surprising to me, and how to deal with them. The threat they can pose, and the challenge that there is to deal with it. And then down in Lake George in particular, the success they're having is because of the collaboration involved with different environmental groups.
Okay, well, Emily is here too. Emily, you are from the education person for
Yes.
Lake George, the association there, right?
Yes, I'm the Director of Education.
Okay, so you guys have obviously screened this film probably more than once. And did you learn anything that surprised you, and do you guys hope to take action with this? What are you doing with the movie?
Well, the movie is really exciting. We do a lot of education about invasive species and protecting Lake George. But now with the movie, you know, it's more exciting than just a fact sheet or a brochure or a publication or a lot of what we do with our education. So having this video to show people the footage, the impacts is really powerful in terms of getting the message out there about what invasives are, how they threaten the lake, and then what we can all do, you know, to protect not only Lake George, but Lake Champlain and other lakes from these threats.
So it's safe to say if people see this screening, they see what was found in Lake George, that it's pretty much the same in Lake Champlain?
It's not just the same, but it is similar. You know, Lake George does flow into Lake Champlain, so we are part of the Champlain Basin. Not everyone knows that. And Lake Champlain also has invasive species, but we don't have all the same. So, for instance, one of the big ones we're battling now is Asian clam, and that's in Lake George. And so far, they haven't found it in Lake Champlain, and I'm sure they don't want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it is really important. We're trying to, you know, just keep them to Lake George and not spread them out to other lakes.
Good deal. Emily, thank you so much. Vic, thanks so much for coming. It's great to meet you guys. And the showing happens at 6:30 tonight. You are invited if you want to come on.